Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fallout New Vegas. This episode, like I said last Monday, we are going to be doing GI Blues to get access to the strip so I can go to the tops, reset my, rep with the NCR, so I can go do a couple of quests with them. But whilst I'm here, I think I might just get the NCR for now and just fly through the main story as quick as possible. So, let's jump in. I reckon if I just stick to the main story, 4-5 episodes, it'll be done. Dixon, I'm just going to shoot you in the head straight away. I don't like Dixon. He is just... no. Such an asshole. Just... this dude is such a... but I need him for drugs, so... I'll just quick load for a second and I'll be right... and I'm back. Thugs should jump me, or is it only one this time? That was two. I can kill you with one hand, even though I technically used two. Now where is it? Is it down over here? Yes it is. Oh, I'm gonna let him lure me in. You alright? Yeah, hi. Idiot. You didn't know these guys, it lures you in. Idiots. Right, let's loot these dudes and then get over to Mickenrouse. Actually no, it's the Kings first. Right. Oh, let me put on the sheriff hat. Maybe this is the reason I picked it up. My outfit is complete. Yeah, boy. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful face. Anyway, let's loot these bodies and then get on over to... I don't know. The Kings, that's it. I thought to myself, the Kings isn't on the strip. No, it isn't. Oh yeah, the old Mormon fort, get Rex and all that, yeah, yada yada yada. Let's quickly jump over here, quickly thank you, discovered you.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
On to the Kings, through here the Kings are up there. I think I might just kill Osiris, I won't bother doing the whole thing, or like letting him go. Because now I can get another hunting revolver, sell that, get a bit of caps. Or I could just be peaceful for once and not kill everybody. But hey, you wanna die? That's what I thought.
Bye.
You see that? Same bullet, different size bullet hole. Bang, bang, bang. I don't know. Well, you've now got a fancy hat, my fellow. Right, anyway, let's get on with the episode. Got a little sidetracked there. Oh, pacer.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes, I'd like to see him.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
50 caps.
You know what? I think you and the king have some business to discuss. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
I wasted a lot of ammo.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping for some work, my dear fellow.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
What do you
I'll
want?
start you off with something
Well, I know what
easy.
you want, but still.
Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yes, I did.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure. I mean, I kind of need to get
Okay then. Once you part ways,
onto a
return
strip
here. I'll look
for
forward
free,
to
that
hearing
is. I
your
could just
report.
pay the 2,000 caps.
Take
I haven't
this
got
to
it.
cover the hiring cost.
But when you can get some free, never pay. Let's quickly run back on over to the entrance of East Freeside. Loading screens aren't actually as long as I remember them being. Although I have played
Come to Meaty
mainly on
Ralph's for
console
all
for
your
a couple of
shopping
years, so
needs.
they are longer on console. Rockface is around here somewhere, I think, which is a ghoul that you can just punch in the face like 6 times until he loses it. Hi. See this meat? Yeah, you like that? Let me just rub it in the ground. There, have your meat back. Here, you want your meat? Sounds a lot more indio down I thought. Here, have it. Have the dirty rag roach. There. Also, he's the only person in this game that I know to use that hands behind on back pose. See that on there? I think Kimball might use it in his speech. What am I doing? Right, have that. I'll be back to buy some food for you. You're going to get shot in the face, shot in the face, shot in the face.
If you need to cross Freeside,
If you need to cross
no one will
Freeside,
keep
well,
you
I do need to
safer
cross
than I will.
Freeside. How much?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Cool.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
You're gonna
Up ahead
run
on the
any
next block is
faster,
the
my
King's
man?
Don't let them scare you. They don't
We've got
outnumber you
stuff we're
5
not
to
even
1,
allowed
you'll
to
be fine.
sell, people. Oh,
I honestly can't wait to shoot this guy in the head.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Come on now. Those gang of hooligans up ahead. Actors. And I get to kill them all.
Hey, slow down.
Right, come on now. Let's see you run off ahead. rung off the head. I've got the devil's bullets right now. Well, for a little while actually. He should speed up now. Yeah. Watch this, watch this.
Gotcha.
See?
How'd you get
Boom,
ambushed
just
this
drops
time?
out of nowhere.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be
Jesus
up
Christ,
to your ass
poke
in
my
real life
eye
right
out, why
about
don't you?
now.
10 to the 6.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Oh, you just faked it. Just
That's an
scummy,
interesting theory
scummy
you've got
bastard.
there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
Get killed.
Hey!
Dogs, where are you? Oh. That's fine. Did I just shoot them? Fucking die! Jesus, sorry for swearing. Jesus. Duck it.
Come on!
Shoot. Bloody. It's fun. So I like having shotguns, but I'm too lazy to switch it out. Which is like very lazy. Right. I don't think one of these guys picked up the .44 revolver. Yeah. Right. There's a revolver just laying around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. That's what I like, just little things like that. A thug picked up some dude, I shot it out of his hand, and it just flew the revolver across the map. Well, not across the map, but just little bits like that in games that I like, even though this game is really old. Just that little touch of realism. Right. Let's get back to the king. Let's discover this gate actually, right, the strip north gate. Run down to the king, tell him that I've killed Horus, wherever you say his name. And then I believe the next bit is to go down to Old Mormon Fort, talk to them about them being beaten up by the NCR dudes. So yeah, let's do that. The king should still be downstairs. That's one thing I hate about this quest. The king constantly popping from upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs. The
What do
king.
you have for me?
Or it shouldn't be a problem.
Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Right, let's go over.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use. Have you found anything out?
No, but I should be able to ask you some more questions about Rex here. Is something wrong with him? Can I do anything? Is he gonna be okay? Can I help somehow? Right, so now I can do the Rex quest on top of this quest. Get him as a companion, get his perk. Old Mormon Fort is just through this door. You're loading, but you're not loading. You're a little King's Dean Dominino. I love the fact that like,
If it can be bought,
see the
it
poster
can
for the
be
Dean
founded.
Dominino,
Make
you
it or
actually get
else.
to meet him in
We've got stuff we're not even
Dead
allowed
Manor.
to sell people.
Let's test my shooting. Boy, yes man. Okay, honestly, in games there's like an amazing way to practice getting better with shooting. Turn off crosshairs and any assisted aiming and just practice. Right, let's go talk to Julie Fawkes first for the Rex part of the quest. Well, not part of the quest, but the Rex quest, nothing but Hound Dog. And then talk to the dude in the tank. Julie Fawkes should be outside because it's daytime. Here she is.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Nope. Robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for treatment.
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't hear him.
No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work too.
That sounds like the perfect job for an Enclave scientist. Hint hint. So there's no chance he'll ever get better.
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you.
No problem.
That's all I need from you. Tank time.
Morning.
Wayne, no. Roy first.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything?
They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Wayne.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Yes.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every little bit helps.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant. Wait. The boy means well. What do you think you're doing?
Goodbye. Yeah, I can't actually talk to this dude. I don't know what his point is. I think he's just a named NCR. NCR NPC. Alright, let's head over back to the king. Should be able to activate Rex's perk and get over to the squatter camp to end off the episode. So let's do that.
Shopping needs. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all.
Here we are. The king should hopefully still be downstairs, although I haven't fully paid attention to what triggers him to go upstairs. I think he goes upstairs once we get back from the SWAT camp.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Let's get Rex first.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Yes, please.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex,
Right,
this
let's
is your new
quickly just tell Rex to sit.
master.
Yeah, I'm still working on getting you fixed. I want to take a closer look at you. Stop examining Rex.
Protect him as you would me.
Can only have one follower at a time. Are these dudes classed as the dog companion? Well, that's a bit annoying. So I can have ED and all the companions I want. Just oh, whatever. Rex, you're staying here for now.
Hi.
Wait, no. I've got Edie and Rex. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's quickly hop out here. Data. Quests. GI Blues. Return to King with your findings. Right, let's quickly talk to King and then end off the episode.
Have you found anything out? If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around,
Someone should run
particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Hey.
Okay. Head to one of the squatter camps and learn. Oh yeah, then learn about the fact that there's the NCR handing out food and stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of Fallout New Vegas. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode when we finish GI Blues and head into the strip to kill Benny. But until then, camera, thank you. See you next time.